What's going on out there in YouTube land and Rebel land? Well, for starters, as you can see, the environment's changed. So yeah, we're ass deep in doing what we're supposed to be doing here. So 22 on the clock. So this is going to be your new moon in Virgo read. So yes, now that I've gotten everything kind of, for the most part, started, then so just perfect example of going with the flow. Literally going with the flow. And that's legitimately what I'm doing. So for the most part, I'm protected, I'm sheltered, was able to take a shower today, thank God. I was starting to stink, but I'm keeping you all updated on my journey here. So, but I'll sit here and do a new moon in Virgo read. Thank you so much for the likes, the shares, the subs, the donations. I don't really care what it is. It could be a like, it could be a view, it could just be you subbing, it could be you sitting there telling your friend, hey dude, I know this one tarot reader, you might, whatever, it don't matter to me. Thank you very much, I do appreciate it. It's all the same to me, plain and simple. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna do this, and then 2:12 on the clock. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out some kinks, but for the most part, and I'm right by a train track, so when I say I was gonna be homeless, this is it right here, plain and simple. So this is going to be a documented journey as well as me reading cards. So we're going to see what happens on this. So, but been trying to get a read, but my mind just been lost doing everything else. So I was walking back from Walmart, or walking back from the bus stop from Walmart. I went and got me a mattress thing so my hips will not hate me. I've been basically sleeping on the ground the last 2 nights, so because it was one of them things you can only prep so much for anything. So you prep and then you do what you're doing and then you learn what you have to fine tune as you go. So 4 coins. Are you holding on to what you got, what you need? Because this new moon in Virgo is not so much, not going to be a rough one, it's not going to be easy, but this is going to help us get everything on track and get us at least, and I do live around people, so it is what it is. But the Knight of Cups, or the Page of Cups, the infancy stage. We're starting out. You don't need a lot when you're starting out. So, like this, don't know exactly why I had to do it this way. That's still yet to be determined. But starting out, I literally have what I need. Well, within reason, because, you kind of need a place to cook food and shit like that. But, interesting. Got what we need. So let's see what we got going on here. It's Hermit and the Devil. Hermit and the Devil. I'm being drawn to these eyes right here on the kneecaps. I don't think it's so much you turning your back on anything. I mean, you very well may be, depending on what your situation is. You know your situation, I don't. But it's almost like you understand what you're doing, you understand the situation that you're in. But it's almost like I'm getting like a flying below the radar with the eyes, because if you look at this one, it's got the chains. You have the initial chain coming down like this, but then we have the other chains coming, I don't know if you can see them, but it's coming down and they're hooked. So it's almost like you see what's going on around you, but you're able to, in essence, dodge it because you're lightning focused on what you're doing. And if you can hear the people I live around, that could be representing you hearing the chatter around you, but not being able to, but it's not so much even trying to fix it, it's more of a Lovers and Five of Swords. I mean, I do not do love reads. I've had to do a couple, 3 of them over the course of the few years I've been doing this. But we all may be having somebody come in, because that's swords, because I'm being drawn to that sword in the middle going straight through that rose. So, all I'm going to say is don't be shocked if the universe decides to throw somebody in your path. It can very well happen. So, have help coming in, and the help may be in more ways than one. Than the page of coins came out. Yeah, almost like Five of Wands. Five of Wands. I'm not getting a blockage per se with this Five of Wands, but what I'm getting is like whoever this person is, it's kind of like stopping you dead in your tracks, is what I'm getting. Now, whether or not this is romantic, platonic, professional, that's on you to decide, not me. I could care less. I'm having fun trying to deal with my own shit. But yeah, no, you're following with your intuition. Your intuition's on point. You're not even worried about it. You're holding your new beginning, and you're like, no, ain't nothing going down unless I say it's going down. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Which is perfectly fine and accurate in the way it honestly should be, to be quite honest with you. So, that's not surprising by any means. And short content is probably gonna be null and void right now, just FYI, so you guys know. Because with the way I do the shorts now, I don't have anything to actually do that. I used to use a paper plate to put my cards on when I wasn't reading. And that's kind of how I did my shorts, was just like, oh, I put them up, these 3 cards came out, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, shorts are probably not going to be happening too awful much, to be honest with you, right now. Plus, I've never really been one for short form content. 11:02 on the clock. I don't know why I just said that, but I did, so somebody must... 11:11. 5 of Pentacles. Before I cut. You're watching everybody go the way that they're going, and while you're sitting back and waiting for your door to open. What did I just say? Are you sitting back and waiting and watching everybody go forward? 11:33 on the clock. While you're waiting for your door to open? You can't make this shit up, peeps. Sorry, you can't. Yeah, no. What's in between this hermit and this devil? The world. Like I said, you see what's going on and you're just keeping a low profile and you're just powering through. Because you worked too hard to get to where the fuck you're at. 4 of Wands, yeah, no, you've worked too hard to get to where you're at. Came out in reverse because some of us are working on stability, but for the most part, you understand what I'm saying. Knight of Cups. Over the Lovers and the 5 of Swords, what did I fucking tell you? Plain and simple. Somebody's coming in. Good, bad, or indifferent, somebody's coming in. That's time for you to use your fucking discernment. I'm just the deliverer of the message. Yeah, no, you can't. The 7 of Swords came out in reverse. But somebody could be watching you. And the Trivium song, I had a Trivium lyric just go through my head. So yeah, somebody could be watching you. The Revelant, I think is the song from Trivium, if my memory serves me correctly. The Empress came out. Oh, he had a flipper. Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse, but some of us are going down this road for the first time, unlike me. See, you're not running away from it. You're embracing it. Because you know what's going on. You know, you're not even fucking worried about that stupid shit. Like I had a meeting today about some paperwork, and it's like I told my peer support person, it's like I was more worried about taking something back to the library that got fucked up than I ever be worried about what the hell is going on right now. Honestly, I've had too much shit happen to me, personally speaking, in the last 6 to 8 months to make this shit go, So yeah, no. Look at what's been going on in your life. Everything else. You know, that's gonna sit here and that's gonna help you look at shit and gonna help you sit there and fuck. Oh, that card's way wet. Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, it rained the other morning. None of my shit got ruined, but some of the shit got a little wet. So, it is what it is, though. Nothing I can't overcome. So, nothing I can't overcome. But yeah, no, you're just from what I'm seeing right now, just continue doing what you're doing. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna be sitting there. Unfortunately, if you don't like the spotlight, so sad, too bad, because we're all gonna have to deal with it. What did I just say? Ace of Swords. Come on. Come on. Come on. Four of Pentacles came out, and it knew right where it was going, too. Came out in reverse, kind of cockeyed in the struggle position, but we're just holding on to letting go. No big whoop there. Five of Swords. Yeah, no, you're being able to sit here and walk away, understand, comprehend. Ten of Wands. Yeah, no, whenever this person comes in, whoever it is, you're laying it out all on the fucking line, and guess what? It's taking you into calmer water. Man, King of Cups. Hierophant, you're listening. Seven of Swords. Screw you guys, I'm going the fuck home. Because it's the world. New cycle. Yeah, no, so just like I always say, and I get tired of saying it, but it's the truth. Do you continue doing what you're doing? It's working. You're not having to worry about anything by doing what you're doing. Plain and simple. So keep focusing on what you're focusing on. Keep doing what you're doing. Because whatever you're focusing on and doing is what you're supposed to be focusing on and doing. So, I mean, that's... Because with this new moon in Virgo, it's going to be bringing in... It's making us double check and fine tune what we need, what we don't need. We need this person, we need that person, this, that, the other. That's what this new moon is going to be doing, is helping us fine-tune ourselves to where we can, you can get into the astrology of it, look at all the fucking houses and all that nonsense and all that crap if you want to. More power to you. Astrology is not my thing. I like astrology. I understand the basics of it, but I'm a tarot reader. But yeah, no, it's just gonna help us more or less sit here and fine-tune what we're already doing to where everything's going to be able to go off with little to no hitch at all. So that would be your new moon in Virgo. So, as always, my peeps, until next time, namaste.